let's see if that fixed it. It looks like that fixed it. Okay, cool. Let me pop out the chat here. Okay, we need to do something really quickly here. We need to do a chat vote on something. Oh. All right, there we go. That's working. And now where did Twitch chat go? I lost Twitch chat. Okay, hold on. I'm coming back. I'm just reloading it here. Okay, there we are. Hello. All right. Hey, Reverend. How are ya? David? Leo? Daveski? Kirsty? Christine? Hello. Bob, Sav, Little Lil. How are you? Shy, I have arrived. You may begin. Okay. We're going to do something. We're going to vote on a game. That I am going to play on Friday before, what am I saying? Friday before, Don't Die. So we're going to do that real quick. Hey, Andy J. Hello, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Mergs. We've been waiting. I know. Okay, hello?
Hello there.
Hello there. Hold on, I have to turn your volume up. You're so quiet.
Wow. Turn me down.
There we go.
You turned me down because we were watching a movie and you were like, fucking God, this guy doesn't shut up. I'm trying to watch this film.
No, it's because I was playing games with my dad last night. So I had the volume turned down a little bit because he's like me and gets excited. Yep. That's a mind flayer, honey. So we're voting, right? I was thinking. Sorry. Go ahead.
I haven't told anyone in my fucking stream
why
you're here.
I also haven't.
All right.
I said we were voting on something and then all of a sudden we were in a call. So I don't think they understand what's happening.
How do we do it?
I was thinking Friday before Don't Die. And then we can just...
Insane choice.
Why?
Out of your mind.
Why, though? Explain to me why that's insane.
Because you can't stream
a
game directly into a...
Well, no, because we would we would end earlier than that. Like we'd start at 9. When do you normally end stream?
Like an hour-ish from now, usually, maybe a bit
Yeah,
longer.
exactly. So then that's 2 hours before. So we would start at 9 in the morning. Hear me out. We'd start at 9 in the morning, your normal stream time. Okay, we play. Then we raid whack. And then I can go eat food and prep before the show.
No, it's too much. It's too much in one day. It's too many things in one day to be. You can't be planning.
I
two
have
things
to
in
stream
one
on
day.
Friday anyway. This is much
Yeah,
easier
what-
for me to co-stream with someone on a Friday rather than stream by myself with my own brain before IGM. That's my pitch.
All right, but what if I have to GM?
On Friday?
Yeah. What if
But you don't.
I'm the one? Not right now.
Mm-mm.
What if one of you gets injured again?
Okay. But that hasn't happened. You're just my
What if I'm
you're
suffering
you're just my
a devastating
my
illness and I'm
you're
asked
my
to run a
PTSD
show?
brain now, and I have to just very gently say that hasn't happened yet, and we'll deal with that if that happens. Maybe we switch days if that happens.
What? But I will have to GM
Mm-hmm.
soon enough.
Soon enough? I don't know about that. You think?
I don't know how. Yeah, it won't be. I think you're crazy. I think Friday's the worst pick
Okay, well, what are the other
of
options?
all the days.
Give me other options.
I would pick a clean sailing day, clean air, where none of
Okay.
us have got nothing on.
Which is what? I can't wait for this.
It's either Monday, Wednesday, or Thursday.
Okay, but I am not free. Wednesday is not a clean day for me. And
What do you
neither
do
is
on Wednesdays?
Thursday.
Nothing. Don't pretend you have stuff
What-
to do on Wednesdays.
I do. I GM that offline game for 2 hours. To be fair, that's like
Fine,
not
make it
until
up.
later in the evening. And also on
Made it
Thursdays,
up.
I now play Baldur's Gate with my dad. Which again, also isn't until later in the evening. But don't make fun of
These
me.
don't sound like good
All right.
excuses to me.
Fine. We can do
We
Wednesday.
fell at the first hurdle.
We can do Wednesday.
First hurdle.
Like right. Here's the thing though.
Wednesday?
Here's the thing. You're streaming like a different game every day. I'm streaming through a story game right now. So I'm immediately going to be doing a puzzle game. So if we pick Wednesdays, that's like right in the middle of the stream where we just stop the story and play something else entirely, which Chad is going to vote on, which could be fun, but also could be crazy. It's too crazy.
What do you do on
He's
a
being so
Monday?
quiet. What do I do on a Monday? Nothing.
I was trying to understand
Swim.
the logic of whatever.
Well,
you
okay,
just
so
said.
here's my other defense for this is that I swim in the morning, and Friday's really the only day where I could reasonably like not swim in the morning and stream at 9 in the morning for you, like when your stream starts.
Oh, I just thought
'Cause I
we'd
can
be
swim
doing-
at
I
night.
just figured you'd show up. When do you normally start your stream?
20 minutes ago.
What time is that?
11 o'clock, yeah. But that's like you stream for 2 hours and then it's over, right? Or 1 hour. I was gonna stream
I figured
early
we were
for
gonna
you.
split the diff like we did before. Where
Yes, but the only day that I can really do, I'd have to look at the swim schedule. But normally I swim from 9 to 10 in the morning, and then I'm not like, I'm not back in time to start streaming at 10. But there are days where I can switch and do the swim in the evening. And Friday seemed like a good day. Like after GMing, I just go for a swim. And then that makes sense in my brain. But I could maybe do
You're
that on
gonna drown.
Monday. No, I won't drown. But actually Monday might be good because it's always really busy in the morning because everyone had the weekend and then they're like, I'm going to swim early in the morning and it's disgustingly busy. So I could do an evening swim on Monday. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you.
The only thing is I GM on Sunday, so I'm going to be brain dead and it's going to be a hard carry on Monday.
I'll be brain
Are you
dead
okay
on
with that?
Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. All right. Well, that's fun. I'm so glad that we spent 20 minutes just figuring out which day this was going to be on. Hey guys.
This is why it
Mhm.
is so hard for us to get like
Scheduling is so fun.
4 streamers in a room
Mm-hmm.
to do something. You know?
Yep.
I think Friday's a disaster day.
Okay.
Because also, what if
What if
at some? I mean,
hold on, I'm
all
not
right.
playing the appropriate music for this. Yes, go on. Where's my fucking wand? Where's my do you know what Gary called my little thing? He said it's a budget Harry Potter wand.
Yeah,
It's like a little
I did know
orange
that.
tip on it. Oh
What
my
do you think
god.
the first thing Gary came running in to tell me this morning was?
What?
That he told you that. Him running in.
Did he really?
The stream had been live for 1 second. Gary was there immediately.
And he was like, Brad, guess what? I said PB's wand looks like a budget Harry Potter wand.
Yep, that's exactly what he did.
Perfect. 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 Perfect.
Whack is so pissed off with us, by the way.
I know.
He's so unbelievably angry.
Okay.
All right.
So we've decided on Monday.
I like Monday. I hate Friday.
Okay.
I hate Tuesday and I hate Sunday.
Okay.
I don't stream on Saturday, neither do you.
Nope. And I won't be. I don't care. I will not be doing that. I need
I don't
one day
have
where
a-
I'm not doing that.
I don't have parents, so I don't have anything to do on Thursday evenings. I could do Thursdays. Wednesdays I'll be brain dead, but I'd be fine, I think.
Yeah.
But at some point,
I would
it will be
rather
my
do
turn
Monday.
to GM again on a
Yeah.
Friday.
Yep. I would
And-
rather do Monday if it's not going to be Friday. Because then I
Yeah.
still have I still have to start streaming on a Friday. So then it'll at least be a bunch of days in a row for the story game. You know?
Also, it's Wax turn next, so
Oh, way to spoil that.
they know that.
Do they? I'm just being
Definitely.
a shithead at this point. Yeah, it's Wax
Who
turn
else could
next.
it be?
Well, I don't know. It could be.
He hasn't
you.
done shit. Been sitting around on his fat ass doing nothing. Definitely his turn.
Okay.
He's already spoken about it. I also
All
feel
right.
like we've all spoken about it.
I couldn't
you know.
remember. That's why I didn't want to give it away. But so then it's definitely not your turn for a while because Wax up next.
No, but I mean, I'm just future proofing,
Future proofing. Okay.
you know? Because
Okay.
I will wake up on a Friday and be like, oh, I'm beholden to playing this game with PB, but then also I have this other thing and I really wanted to just spend some time working on this. You know, I don't know. But with a lot of non-canon I did
So
like
here's
an
the
hour
thought.
before.
If you wake up and that is your thought, we're not playing the game anymore.
Yeah,
That's
That's
you
not-
just go, I'm not into this anymore, and we don't do it anymore.
but it's the point is that I can't do 2 things in one day.
Okay.
What is that called? What's that called?
ADHD.
Yeah.
Yep.
If
Where
I
it's
have
like,
one thing
you've got one thing later in the day, and
I've got
so it's like,
one
yeah, you
thing.
can't do anything
That's it.
else. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And even though I would still be streaming, I have so much control over my own stream that I could just be like, I'm only streaming for an hour. I
Okay.
normally end early on a Friday as well,
Okay.
just so that I can make sure I get food and stuff before we start the stream.
Yeah,
'Cause a
see,
lot of
that
the
would be
time-
ideal. I would just get up early on a Friday. I'd stream with you at your normal time, which is an hour earlier than my time. Do the thing, end early, do my prep, eat, do the thing, then go swimming. Eh?
Okay,
I'm kidding. I'm joking. Monday is fine.
we can do that.
No.
I'm-
Monday's fine. I was just teasing. Monday is 100% okay. Trust me. Swimming is...
Well,
Here's
I
the
also
only
like the
thing I
idea
don't
of
like
you
about
starting
Monday
early.
is I don't want to start at 9 a.m. on a Monday after I've just GM'd late. That's the only hang up for a Monday.
Oh,
but
yeah.
everything else works out because the pool is so fucking busy on a Monday and I hate it. So I'd much rather swim on a Monday evening. So yeah, Monday's fine. I'll do that.
What about Monday at 10?
I'm not doing it 10. Okay, fine. How about 9:30? So you're live
Well,
for half
we're-
an hour and then I just show up.
Well, you can go live at 9:30 and then we start at 10. That way you get a little bit of chat time. Do you
Okay.
not normally, you fucking chat for half an hour at least,
Yep.
right?
For half an hour. And then we're really into the game that we're playing right now. This is how I gauge how into the game I am. Because if I do just chatting at the beginning of the stream for like maximum of 30 minutes and dive right into the game, I really want to be playing the game. But I know I'm losing interest in the game if the just chatting becomes like 45 minutes to an hour.
Mine's entirely based on if anyone's talking back to me when I'm talking.
That
at the
has,
beginning.
yeah, that has something
My
to do
first
with it
30
as well.
minutes of a stream or
Yep.
whatever amount of time is just pure crowd work. For
Yep.
example, today, no one spoke to me for 30 straight minutes, so we started playing immediately.
Oh wow.
And that's entirely what it's based on. It's where I have a meme where I just literally shout, "Hey, Braid," no one gives a shit, and then I start the game. Because I'll just be sitting there talking about Andor, and I realize no one's engaging with it. I'm just going to play a game because they fucking hate me. That's the difference between my community and yours. My community absolutely fucking hate me, and that's what they enjoy about being here.
That's not true. But okay.
And your
Maybe they do.
community
Loves me.
actually like you. I feel like they love you a bit too much, to be fair. So
Oh,
goes the other way.
they love me enough that I have started to believe that it's true. They're like, all right. Anyway,
Oh shit! I need
Monday.
to sneeze, and I don't think I can mute.
I hate sneezing.
Sycophants. Hang on, sorry, I need to sneeze again. You're a cult leader.
Don't say that. That's mean.
Yeah, I win.
No, you don't. It's not even true.
I win.
It's just mean.
I've won.
Wait, what did I watch the other day where they compared? Oh, it was just a stupid video where this guy compared a musician who like got his music back from his label and started, releasing his music and giving forum links and stuff like that. He called him a cult leader. And I was like, what are you talking about? This is just like underground punk. What do you mean? People throw around that term far too easily. If I was a cult leader, I would need to be love bombing. I would totally be fine asking for money. Like so many things would be different. I'd be orcish.
Exhibit A for the jury is when PB made a whole video about how I'm a
You
cult leader.
about yes, but that's extra funny now because everyone knows my history. At the time, they
People
didn't.
throw that term around too much. She says, Ed sat down and edited.
But it's funny because I was able to take all the actual pieces of what makes a real cult leader and pull your stream out of context and make it true. The love bombing one was the fucking best. Love bombing and the withholding, where you were like, I will shut the stream off if I don't get any, which was a joke. You didn't actually mean it, but out of context, it made you look like a real.
I'll shut
It
this
was the
stream off
fucking
if they don't
funniest
give
thing to
some
me.
subs right now.
Oh God, it was so good. Oh, I love it. Anyway.
All right. Well,
It was funny to me and you because you and I both know my history at the time. Nobody else did. Now they do. And now it's funny for everyone. But I don't know if I have it anymore. I haven't even taken my meds yet. So let's vote. Let's vote.
what
Also,
do you mean? Which meds?
I have to take my meds for my back. What do you mean which meds? I have to take muscle relaxants.
Is that the only meds you're on?
No, but it's the only meds I will take while I'm streaming.
You're pushing 40 and you're a white girl. You're on more meds.
No, I'm not. But thank you. I am on Wellbutrin and I did forget to take that. So I'm going to do that right now.
So you are on more meds. Wellbutrin. Exactly the exact thing it's either that or Lexapro. What else could you possibly be on? Or sertraline.
I don't know what any of those things are, but
They're all Wellbutrin.
oh, okay. Well, then, yes, I'm on all of them. Okay.
I know.
Now, listen, I can only be streaming for a certain number of hours right now this week, and I'm really into this game. So let's have chat vote on what the fuck is happening. They don't even know what we're talking about.
They don't even know what we're talking about. Okay.
Could you explain?
If I do it, it's going to take a really long time, so maybe you should do it. Yeah, we got to get you out of here.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. Okay. Just because weirdly you don't like speaking to your chat. Okay, guys,
I hate
this
them.
is what's
They
happening.
hate me. That's the agreement.
Okay, this is what's happening. Brad and I are gonna play a game together since you guys enjoyed Split Fiction so much, but you have to choose what we're playing. That's it. You're gonna vote.
That's it. I don't
Brad
know how
has
they're
the
gonna
list,
vote.
and he's gonna. Oh, I've got the vote thing. What do you mean
What
you don't know
vote
how
thing?
they're gonna vote? You do voting every day.
Yeah, but we have 2 different chat rooms.
Hold on. I'm wondering if we do.
Does the poll didn't work if we combined the chats, did it? We did it before during Split Fiction.
I don't think we
Did it?
could join the chat, but I don't think it works, Rolo. I think you have to do.
Well, I'm sure we did it before and it didn't work, and we were like, "Oh, that's annoying." We
Okay,
can try it. Do you want to try it?
try what? Joining the chat?
Blend the chats and then do one of the Twitch polls.
Let me think for a second. Let me think.
It doesn't work. Yeah, okay, it doesn't.
Hold on. It might though. Hold on. I have an idea. I think the only reason it doesn't work is because when I use the URL, it's for one chat. Like in the URL, it has just the Pumpkinberry chat. But we would need the link to our joint chat. But I don't know what that is or if that would even work. I'd have to test it basically, but I do think it's possible. Anyway, let's figure out a different way to do this, guys.
We'll do round 1 in my channel and round 2 in your channel.
So that sounds great.
We'll just do it that way.
Yes. Yeah. We do like Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Your chat votes on between 2 games. We vote between 2 games, and then the final ones duke it out. Or something.
Oh, that's not what I was going to say, because the final one is not a blend, is it?
No, but we could decide then. It could just be you and me, and we go, we want to do this one.
And we pick. What's the point in doing a vote? We can't do that anyway. We had to put a movie. We were going to watch a movie, and we had to put it on a dice.
Yep.
Oh, what did I have to tell someone about the movie?
I don't know, but it was pretty good.
Chechio.
Yeah. It was really good.
Chechio
What was it called?
PB movie review. Well, this was it. I told them I'm not going to tell them until you're on the call.
Oh, okay. I've already forgotten the name of it, but it was good.
She's left anyway, so she doesn't. Yeah. I also can't remember what it's called. It had Anne Hathaway in it. So take
Colossal.
your pick. Colossal. Yeah, we put it on. We didn't. We didn't. I tell you what, I didn't expect almost anything.
Yeah, are we allowed to talk about it though? Because it kind of, if we talk about our reaction to the thing, then it kind of spoils
No
the
one's
premise of the
seen it.
movie. Yeah, we didn't even know it existed.
It's a good movie. Go and watch it.
It was really
How
good.
about that?
Everyone should watch it and tell us what
It's-
you think.
Yeah.
Wild to see
Was
2
not
brain cells
expecting-
interacting in real time.
Oh, says Murgles, who, by the way, did I tell you what she did?
No, but I love
I
the
haven't
way
even
that you
outed
said
her
that.
for this.
Yeah, let's go. What happened?
You know what she did? So,
What did she do?
I don't know. You haven't got time for this.
Oh, go on. Go on. You cannot do that. You already started it. Let's go.
So, those of you that have been enjoying
Mm-hmm.
critically acclaimed Table Story Show Side Quest
Mm-hmm.
may have enjoyed the fact that they went to a fighters guild and they were going to hire a fighter. Originally, the original plan was that Murgles was going to play the fighter that they hire. So
That's amazing.
Yeah, and it was their idea. The players, they were like, get
Yeah,
Mergs in.
yeah.
I was like, I don't like her very much. And they went, go on, get Mergs in. I was like, yeah, but I don't really think she's very good or anything. And then they were like, go on, put Mergs in it. And I said, well, the thing is, I think Murgles is both ugly and a terrible role player, and I don't think that she really fits within this cast.
I'm going to kill you.
And they said, why not? And I said, all right, fine. You've twisted my arm. I'll ask Mergs. So I send Murgles a message, and I'm like, hey, how do you feel about like showing up next week and being the fighter that they hire? Because that's hilarious, right? It's the Cura cast back.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, that's a great idea. It's a great idea. But, I've got to figure out my like shifts and stuff,
Yeah.
like whether I can make it. She was like, let me, I'll ask them, I'll figure it out and I'll message you tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
And I went, yeah, great, cool. Guess when she messaged me?
During the show.
No, she
Okay.
didn't.
Oh, no. Oh,
just left me hanging like a low testicle in the breeze. And I messaged her just before, like the night before. SideQuest was like, hey, so guessing you can't do it.
Oh, no.
She was like, oh my God. The worst feeling, by the way.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
bad
yeah.
is that? I
Yeah,
hate
it's
that
the worst.
feeling
Yep.
so much. The last time I had a feeling like, the last time that happened to me really badly, I had the most world-ending panic attack. Worst feeling ever. So yeah, that's why Mogs wasn't in the last episode, and was meant to be.
That was
So
an amazing
she's coming
story.
in here roasting us.
Uh-huh.
You know, she's
For
like, oh,
having
these
two
two brain
brain
cells. Forgot, just straight up.
But she's not wrong. We we have no working brain cells right now. This is like a 10-minute task that's taken 40 minutes. Also, straw poll exists. I thought they closed it down, but we could just make one straw poll and then put the link in both our chats.
Oh, let's do that.
Right? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, what game do we play?
You pulling it up?
Yep. Okay, got it. All right, what are our options?
Right.
Do you want to put them in the thing so that or are we reading them out loud? You read them out loud.
I'll just
type
pulled
them.
your stream up on mine.
Okay.
I'm going to make you as big as I possibly can.
No, please
on the
don't do
screen.
that.
How big is that?
Please don't do that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be so enormous.
Please don't do that. Just read the options out loud. I will type them into the
I don't even
trouble.
remember what they were.
Oh.
Let me see if I can. We had a list, didn't we? Where
Yeah.
did I put that? In our DMs? Let me.
Are we doing a ranking poll?
Okay,
Multiple
here we
choice.
go.
Okay. Yep. I'm ready.
So, the first one was Outward,
Okay.
and I have no memory of what that is.
Me either.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no. That's the one that is like hardcore. There's no save, there's no fast travel, and we don't know too much more about it because we didn't look into it because we didn't want to spoil it.
A
But
question before we put that on the thing. Can
we will
play
kill
that
each other
two-player?
by the end of this,
B,
it seems like. Yeah.
Do we need, can we play it on like a private server where it's just the two of us?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the first thing because I don't think we want.
Okay.
The next game, while they spend an hour replying to my question,
Multiple choice sounded
is-
to me like I would choose multiple. Did
You
you?
don't know what
Are you
multiple choice
homeschooled?
means?
What? Did you never take a
Foreign-
fucking test?
Foreign or homeschooled? Place your bets.
Homeschooled.
Think so?
Okay, anyway, what's the second option?
You spend 5 minutes with me and you're already roasting your chat, you know?
No.
The second option is a game
think-
called We Were Here. Don't know
Oh,
what
yes,
it is.
yes. We
you know that one? What
were
was that one?
here. I know I don't remember, but I just remember the title because I was like, yeah, that seems cool. Is that the one? No, that's Unravel. Never mind. I don't know what We
The
Were
next
Here
one
was.
is Unravel 2.
Yep, Unravel. That one looks the most like the Split Fiction one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did have another game called Sticks, but I think it's not two-player in the way we want it to be. But
Yeah.
it does look like a good game, and I want to play it. And the last one is Divinity Original Sin 1 or 2. I think 2. We played Divinity Original Sin 1 for a little bit, didn't we?
I think so. Yeah. I want to
should
say
just
we
do two.
played 2, but yeah, two works. That's fine.
I don't know which one we play.
I can't remember.
I feel like we
at
played
this
one.
stage.
We'll find out.
Okay, this is it. Was there anything else we wanted to add to this?
Outward is not an MMO or an online RPG. It is an open world co-op game. Perfect.
Perfect. Okay.
Those were the games.
keep talking to my chat. There is someone at my door, and it's gonna take me 8 years to get there.
Guys, don't forget to head on over to twitch.tv/BradWoto and drop a little sub. It'll go much further than if you spend it in the Pumpkinberry channel, because she's going to take another 6 weeks off at some point. Whereas I'm here every single day. I do a 12-hour stream 7 days a week, never take time off. And that's because I love my community. I love my chat. It's very friendly vibes, high IQ, very high IQ. Everyone in here is extremely intelligent. And it's just top quality stuff, you know. I am physically attractive, so it's all the things that you enjoy about the Pumpkinberry channel, except that I am doing it and will actually be streaming, as opposed to Pumpkinberry, who streams for, what is it, 1 hour a day, she said, every 6 months. I mean, not worth the sub. So if you could go out of your way right now to unsubscribe from not just Pumpkinberry but Orcish as well, and head on over to the Brad Woto channel, drop a little sub over there. You know, it's just worth, it's just sort of money. It's bang for your buck. Bang for your buck. There's no reason not to do that. And a reminder in there to unsubscribe from Orcish, being the sort of prime directive of what was being requested. Secondarily, head on over to the Brad Woto channel. But if you could just take, I mean, you've got time now while we're waiting for PB to come back. She's got to hobble all the way to a door, which is 3 feet away from her, and then hobble back. So she could be gone for an hour and a half, which is just about enough time for you to head on over to twitch.tv/Orcish and just ensure that you are not subscribed. And if you could unfollow him and maybe block him while you're there as well, I think that would be a great use of this time. I'd like to welcome back to the stage Pumpkinberry.
I'm out of breath, so keep going.
Fuck, dude. Lazy. I mean, do some exercise, bro. What the fuck, man? Stop eating burgers. This is unbelievable.
Oh god. It is true though. It's like 3 feet away. I have to hobble over there.
All right.
Okay.
The Hobblegoblin.
Hobblegoblin? Why is that so cute? Okay, I have it. Okay, I think we're good. I'm just gonna do this, and then I think. Oh, perfect. Now, how do I give you the link? Share. Okay, awesome. All right, guys, here we go. What? Hello? Paste. There we go. Here is the link. Give to your chat.
Okay.
Do I vote, or do I can just show results? Okay, cool. Neat.
Can I do that? Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
All right, what game do we play on Mondays, not Friday, because Brad can't do more than one thing in a day? Look, I'll do Friday only if it's 9 a.m. though.
I mean, that was the plan, but I mostly put that in the title as a joke. Monday is fine. Monday works.
All right, you say so.
Uh-huh.
You say so.
Oh, wow, look at that. Wow, this shocked me.
Yeah? What did you think it was going to be?
Well,
because it's the only one we spoke about, which always...
Yeah, either
influences
Outward
votes.
or... I just expected Divinity to be the last one just because it's longer. And I feel like everyone's played that and seen that. So I just assumed they would want to see something different. Interesting. This is why you should always have chat vote on things. Because you're wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Whatever you want, you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you think, you're wrong. It's the equivalent of GMing for the crew on Tuesdays in
Yes, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Where no matter what you prepare.
That was great because I knew partially of what you had prepared. And so when it was like immediately derailed, I was chuckling to myself. I was like, yep, this is great.
Shit, I truly, I swear it on my soul, I genuinely believed that you or Whack
Mhm.
or them had some sort of bet and you were fucking with the game.
No,
to
I
try
would
and get
never.
them.
I would never.
I would
fuck with your
respect
game.
it, to be honest, if
No.
it was like literally like you had a bet on it that was like we can TPK before episode 6 or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, something is going on here because this is insane.
Yeah, no, I would
choice.
never. I would never fuck with your show like that ever. Even if it was a funny show and it was fine, I would never. Would never be able to sleep at night. Oh, look at that. Unravel 2 came in 16. Yes, you can only vote one time, y'all. Then Divinity, then We Were Here, then the one we spoke about is last.
Yeah, that's weird.
That
Normally,
is weird.
if I speak about a game a little bit before a game vote, people assume that that's the one I want.
That's the one you want to play,
And
yeah.
also, you just sometimes you're like, I don't even know, I don't care about any of these, so I'll just click on that one because that's the one I heard him say the name of.
We did say that we played a little bit of Divinity and that Unravel was the most similar to Split Fiction that they enjoyed.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why that one won. But also,
Which
I
one
must
was
warn
We
you,
Were Here? I don't even remember what that was.
I can't remember. I got to look it up. It was calling me because my VPN was on. I specifically turned off the block for VPN votes, little. So I'm surprised that it gave you a hard time.
escape room game. The puzzle escape room game.
Oh, okay.
And there's like
Where
loads of
one
them.
person's
Yeah.
in the thing and the other. I'm really glad
Yeah,
because
you
I
have
feel
to-
like that one is a dangerous one for us to play.
It's especially dangerous on a Monday when you.
Yeah, when yeah, absolutely. It needs to be
the
something
dead
very
magic.
easy for me to do.
Yeah. You have to repay
Which
the
I'm
dead magic
realizing.
from the night before.
Yeah, Divinity might not be the best for me to play first thing 9
Well,
a.m. after jamming, but I'll figure it out.
Divinity on a Friday morning would have been worse because you'd have to play Baldur's Gate, go to bed, get up, play Divinity.
You're correct. You are correct. That is
Everyone vote
accurate.
for Divinity. All right.
Okay.
I mean, Unravel.
Yeah.
Call it there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's got one vote more than Divinity. Do we want to
that
wait
just
for a
means that
second and see
everyone
if
who
somebody...
voted for Divinity isn't going to show up and watch it.
Okay. Jesus.
Yes, everyone.
All right.
They've got the link. If they
Perfect.
haven't clicked it by now.
Unravel 2. It is. Thank you.
Done.
Woohoo! Okay, bye. I'm going now so that I can play my game. It's very good. Will you play it at some point,
Oh.
do you think? Will your chat let you play
What?
it? The game that I'm playing right now? Do you even know what I'm playing right now?
Oh, I saw one TikTok of it once and it looks fucking cool.
Yeah.
I think I could play that.
It's South of Midnight. It's very good.
Yeah,
Chat,
yeah.
it's really good.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
I don't really know what it is. Isn't it made by? Is it the people that made something like what did they make?
I have-
Ori and the Blind Forest or something? They made something else that
I have no idea, but I love it.
that was like interesting. I think I can't remember. I saw it. It was a really long time ago. I saw a TikTok and what I saw was the other day I was watching your stream before side quest and you got to a bit with the cool looking toad thing. It was like really weird. It just seems really creative and
Yeah. It's
weird,
but
you
it's
know.
it's all my favorite shit of like Louisiana Cajun Creole stuff. Like all the folklore and mythology and stuff around that area that I love so very much. So
yeah.
they made We Happy Few. What?
Oh, is that what
I never
don't know
played
what
that
is.
one, but it seems like my shit as well. I just never got around to it.
I've never heard
Interesting.
of this game in my life.
We
Maybe
Happy
I don't
Few's
know
the
what
one where
I'm
you
talking about.
it's like dystopian and you take a pill or some shit, right? To make the world seem livable. It's
Yeah.
some shit like that, I think.
Oh, don't forget to take your Wellbutrin.
Oh, I did.
Okay, that's just
It was
a joke.
yeah,
more than
I got it.
anything, But yeah, I mean, it's
yep.
weird. Don't worry about it.
I did. The world is great.
It was just a little callback to, you know, I could have made a callback. I was going to make a joke about myself being 21, but I thought, I could do a callback to earlier on, and she didn't even think it was funny.
Yep.
So
Yep.
tune in for more of this incredible content and just stunning rapport between the two of us on Mondays, and we'll have movie club review.
Yeah, movie reviews, colossal,
We got movie club review.
which is
We're
great.
actually fucked. We
There's
watched
two
two
twists.
movies recently,
Yes.
and they were both very good. And we're
Uh-huh.
kind of fucked because we've like
Now-
set a bar
Yeah.
so high.
Now it's like, okay, well, it's got to be an Oscar. We just have to go for an Oscar film or
Fine, we have to
something.
keep watching these Oscar bait movies.
Yeah.
We're just destroyed.
Because Colossal was like Anne Hathaway, and the description of this movie is like, you know, a kaiju starts destroying Seoul, and she somehow finds she's connected. And then it ends up
And you're
actually being
okay, that just sounds
really
like
good. We enjoyed it a lot.
It's gonna be really weird, and it's like takes
There
so
is,
many.
yeah,
weird,
there are a couple
You're
jump
like,
the
what
shark
the-
moments, but they were good. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Mm-hmm.
And we watched Nosferatu before
Yep.
that.
Which
Eggers movie.
I want to see it again in black and white.
Yeah, it
Yep.
annoys me it isn't in black and white. After
Yep.
we finished that movie, we went and looked at images of it in black and white, and it is fucking stunning.
Yep.
It was weird. The first like 15 minutes of that movie, me and PB were like, "This is fucking shit."
I was like,
kinda
I
weird. We were
don't know
shit,
about this.
What
I don't know.
What is
And
this?
then
Why
it-
is it shot like this? Like,
Yeah.
what is going on? And by
Yeah.
the end of it, we were just like stunned
Yep.
into silence.
By the end of it, it
That
was
was
like
good.
aces. Yep. It was really
yeah,
good.
I was well into it by the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, two
Well,
good
it's because
movies.
at the beginning it felt like, I don't know, it felt like they were doing all the shots that you're supposed to do, you know, but it didn't feel like there was any heart in it. It just kind of felt like, yeah, it was there. But
Yeah.
I bet
Then
if
I
I
clued
watched that
into-
beginning in black and white,
Now,
my view on it will change. I'll be like, oh, for fuck's sake, this is so good. Because some of it
Yeah.
was the like, you know, and I did look it up, by the way. It was 35 millimeter film. Yep.
that was my guess.
Yep.
But I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Yeah, it was. I enjoyed it a lot. It got me by the end completely.
Oh yeah, it was really,
Had me
really good.
wrapped around his horribly long finger.
Yep. It was excellent.
Yeah.
Made me actually
well,
want to watch
next
the
movie
original.
we're watching is Shallow Hal.
I had like
We've got to keep
4
that
different.
quality up.
Yep. We just watched it. Called
Shallow
Colossal.
Hal.
Yeah. It was called Colossal.
Yeah, they're on the same level.
Yep. Totally. Exactly the same. Same
Alright,
plot and everything.
Well,
Okay. Thank you. Goodbye.
bye.
Wait. When does this start? Is this Monday? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'll see you Monday. I'm
I'll
blocking
hype
you
them up
until
and
then.
All right, bye.
Okay. Bye. Gary, I don't know what you're saying to me, but I like it. Okay. Okay, so we're playing Unravel 2, the only game in that bundle that I did not buy. I'm crying. And we're doing that Monday, 9 a.m. All right. Monday, 9 a.m., which means more like 9:15 or something. But Sav, you're right. Friday, it would need to be like 2 or 3 weeks from now when I'd be able to do a short stream and then GM. So if we're starting right away, Mondays is better. But I do want to try to stream. So here's the thing. I do want to start eventually in a couple weeks from now when I can spend more time in my chair. I do want to start doing a Friday morning stream before I GM. But I just don't know what it is that I want to play, you know, or when we start. Because if we start at 11, I'm streaming for 1 hour, 2 hours maybe, which that could work. Okay, I'm sad I'm going to miss this Monday because I'll be camping. I almost said, where are you going to be camping? But don't do that. You could roller skate in the house and stream that. I can't walk, Dave. How am I supposed to fucking roller skate? Dude, multiple choice, roller skating, push through. Push through. That's for you to answer. Okay, let's play South of Midnight. I am extremely excited for that. Okay? So we're switching. All right? Somewhere in BC with my fiance by a river. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing, Fall Rats. You're going to have a wonderful time. Roller skate wheels on the chair. I could. Hey, are you here? Hey. What are you doing, buddy? Hold on. What are you doing? Ah! I have a cat here. Okay, you ready? Oh no. Bitch is totally gonna fall asleep if I just hold him like this. A rare visitor. Not anymore, Sav. He's a huge fan of the chair. He's a huge fan of this chair. So you should be able to see him a lot more. The question is, yeah, so he likes to be on my actual lap here. Or unless I'm doing like this, in which case then he's fine. But as soon as I move my hand, whoop, there you go, Dumbo. There you go. Now he's just going to lay on my lap. Okay, cool. Let's play the game. Where's my wand? Also, thank you for asking. Baldur's Gate with my dad went really well. It was a lot of fun. All right. Oh, I should probably boot up the game, huh? Oh, hell yes. We did stick with our chosen classes. So I'm doing the Blade Singer Wizard, and he is doing Storm Sorcerer. Oh, God. Okay. Are we ready? The answer is yes. Oh, God. Okay. Hold on. Whoop. Readjusting here. Okay. Let's see. Where did we leave off? Do we remember where we left off?
Bunny isn't there. Because that'd be awkward.
Yep, so awkward. Okay, hold on. Let me turn the volume up. Where'd my wand go? I just had it. I am the creator of the roller skate. What? Mergs, are you okay? Peeves, remember when I was Bambi and almost cried because I was wearing roller skates? Roller blades. Which are fucking... Yes, I think you wore blades, right? Listen, guys, I didn't think it was possible to fall in love with this woman anymore. But that was a moment when I realized I was wrong about that. It's my birthday. We went roller skating. Okay? I started as skates and then I switched to blades. Yes. She, which is weird because quads are supposed to be less scary than blades. But we we went skating for my birthday. I didn't realize she was as terrified of skating as she was because she was, you know, trying to hide it for my birthday and everything, you know? She's trying to be like, all right, I'm not gonna. Dude, legs shook like Bambi on the ice. I'm not even exaggerating. That is not an exaggeration. Oh, she was in full panic. Yep. All right, let's see. Is this boy just fully falling asleep here on my lap? Hi, cutie. So here's the deal. I looked over, and he's just curled up in between the chair and the bookshelf here. Like, sleeping. So I, like, pick him up with one hand, put him on here, and he falls asleep. Why do cats do that? Bro, just come sit on the lap. You can do that, you know. You don't have to wait for the stars to align or for me to pick you up and put you here. You can just come over here. Silly. Okay. I don't remember if we looked at all of these. We did. I definitely got up here and was like, oh, I don't think I see anything. And that's a backyard. And then we walked a little ways forward. And then you guys told me I had to quit playing and I was sad. But I played it cool. And I was like, okay, we'll end here. The older we get together, the more I feel comfortable revealing to her that I'm actually a giant baby coward. All right. I was not able to go for my swim early this morning. And I am actually not going to take meds because I want to swim after stream today. And I don't want to, obviously, you should not take muscle relaxants and then go swimming, right? The fuck is that? Oh, was it just telling me about that? Why does it look like there's something else down there? Okay, let's see. What was that? Okay, I will follow you wherever you are taking us. Wow, there's a bunch of shit over here. The hell is this? Yes! Crouton! I did, Aqua. It was good. It was a really good time. We got through the first area, we did the first area. Gopher and a fox. Oh my god. This is essentially, I think, what we're playing on Monday. Unravel 2. I think we play creatures that are made of stitches and yarn. Okay, we have an upgrade. Sheriff Will?
The stories you hear about that Maui.
Ooh. I bet that will have us in stitches. Probably. Lol. Dad jokes. Supreme. Here's the real reason why it has to be a Monday or a Friday. Is because I know that immediately after this game, we're also doing Blueprints, and I'm not going to want to stop in the middle of the week to play something else. I know what I'm like. I know what's going to happen. And that is the desire to squish the shit out of your sleeping furry form. But I won't do it because you're sleeping. Okay. I love this. Starting a fight right away. We got this. No big deal. I know what I'm doing. Oh, wow. Is that loud? Or is that normal volume? That might be a little loud. Blueprints has now put itself in the top puzzle games of all time list. Does it beat Talos? That's crazy. It's right behind Talos, if that tells you anything. Holy shit. It does. It tells me a lot. I'm looking forward to it. This year has been such a good one for games so far. Yes. I also am going to play that at some point, Johnny. Everyone's been freaking out about it. That's not what I was reaching for. I was reaching for this. Okay, just turned it down a tiny bit. And got immediately murdered. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, I got this. Nice. All right, we've got... Interrupt an attack. Oh, I just got an achievement. I unlocked an achievement for that move. And I feel like a badass. Will it shoot itself, you think? Nice. We did it. 2025 is shaping up to be a great gaming year, especially with Firebreak coming out in June too. Yeah, I think the plan is to force Booster Greg to take a couple days off to play that together. At least I think that is the plan. Ow. Okay. Yeah, Greg. Why are animals so cute? Feels dangerous. Oh. Cannot wait for Tales of the Shire. When does that come out? Guys, if that is anything remotely, if if that is anything remotely like Animal Crossing, my life will be over. I'll become a cozy streamer that only streams that. Okay? Holy shit. Ow. Moz is like, you're full of shit, Peebs. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, you got the cozy stream chair. I think I did accidentally become a cozy streamer. Who did I just sent SK a message today being like, yo, I think I accidentally cozy streamered. Because I've got the bookshelf and everything now too. And I'm okay with it. I have to be honest. I will show you guys pictures of the bookshelf tomorrow. I took some today. But then I was doing... Where the fuck? Oh, you want me to go down here? I feel like I could do that, but also... I feel like there might probably be a secret around here somewhere. Why? You had the whole ground to go for, you lunatic. Wait a minute. Okay. Isn't this where I came from? I think it is. Hold on. Ow. Was this it? It just takes you in one big circle? No way. Was there... Yes. I'm so sorry, guys. Was there something up here? Did I grab something already? There's no way you get all the way up here for the way back. I mean, maybe there is, but it feels like I'm missing something. I don't know why the loop at the end. Yeah, it's weird that there's a loop here. Right? Like there must be something around that we're not seeing, maybe. I don't know about that. That seems a little not what we're looking for. Hey, Rosa, how are ya? Look at those trees, guys. Look at those trees. Trench, are you excited for later? I am. What do you think of that map? Are you excited? Do you know what those things are? You know what the CR rating and monsters are for that? Very much so. Okay. I'm excited because you guys can just like pick where you're going to go. And I think I've set it up in a way in which by the end of it, you guys will be level 3, I hope. Like if you hit all of the points. I mean, maybe you won't.
One of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about
Maybe you'll just want to beeline towards one or the other or whatever, but I've set up a little mini adventure to get you to level 3 so you don't die when you leave the area.
Is that? No way.
And also to teach Dinah some combat so she's not so nervous about it.
Wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money.
What a bitch. We hate her.
I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
That's how you do it anyway, in my opinion. I mean, teach their own, but
nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
I think it's cooler to pick something together. Yes, please. Yeah. Don't worry. I have basically the next like 4 sessions are, you know, baby's first D&D. So I got it. I got you.
Damn it. The road's washed out.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Why is the LB button so far
Did
away?
the storm crash the boat?
Also, I'm sure you guys know by now, but I'm going to say it again anyway. Oh, we're dead. I'm going to say it again anyway. Oh, yeah, I forgot I could do that. We did get a free key for this game from Xbox and Compulsion Games on day 1. But then I immediately went and got a copy of the game with the soundtrack as well. But I still want to obviously shout them out for the initial one. Abel, here's that list we were talking about. Someone's got to do something about them burrowers. They've been running more boats around with their scurrying than usual. Iron nails, iron sheet metal, permanent marker, and hammer. Iron, not steel. Do you want to know why that is? Do you want to know why that is? I can't tell you because it's also in
Maybe I should get myself an
Deathless.
iron trinket.
But I know what that means. And I think some of you probably know what that means also. That is not excitement. I'm a zombie. Woo! Nope. We're not going to grab him and cuddle him because he's sleeping so soundly. He's so cute. Yeah, we're going to go this way because there's a secret over here. Woohoo! Oh, we have an upgrade, but I don't know if it's... Oh my god, crouton, obviously, right? Oh my god, wait, guys, we have so many upgrades. Okay, hold on. Cleansing rend. Unleash strands damaging areas in a wide area. We definitely want to purchase that for sure. I think that took 100. Oh my god. Okay, we get one more essentially. These are all 100. This one. Crouton. We're going to max crouton out first before anything else because I'm ridiculous. Oh, hey, there's another crawfish thing, right? Oh, this game is beautiful. My 2 favorite areas in Red Dead are exactly like this as well. Yep. Yep. Maximum crouton. That's exactly right. I am realizing I
Can't see a stigma knot. It's got to be here somewhere.
need an immediate tourist guide to Louisiana. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. Wow. Nope. Okay. I thought maybe there might be more. What the hell? Are those fire ants? Yeah, I know. It doesn't look fun, does it? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, shit. Did I get turned around? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. I don't remember how to attack with him. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Ow. Oh, my lord. I thought we could attack, but we can't. We can just dash. Okay, no problem. I was like, no big deal. The fucking thing punched us, dude. That was amazing. All right. No problem. I got this. Okay, we get 3 hits before we're dead. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Wait. And now? Okay, so we can't jump and dash. We can do one or the other. Not one right after the other. Okay. I'm going. Fuck this. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. I'm so glad some of you are in ads right now. I never say that, but holy shit. How embarrassing! Oh, look at that. And then everything's fine. I did it. I did it the whole time. Easy peasy. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Another upgrade available. No. Oh, we unlocked this. Bob and Weave? I bought it because of it's called Bob and Weave, dude. We have to. It was also only 80, so I spent everything we had on it. That was amazing. Bob and Weave! Bob and Weave! Man, ungodly, man. Woo! Hey, we're coming up on summer. I don't know if I have it in me to do another one. Wait a minute. Hello? That it's up there. Look at that. What?
Better grab that. Need all the help I can get.
Annabelle. We need this sale to go through. Between the weeds waging war on our biggest leaves and the lack of good, reliable folk to lend a helping hand, the tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harvest sink our family name. Abernathy.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Oh, I have a funny story for you guys. So you remember how I was like, hey guys, I have to write a ridiculous, unhinged message to Fudge? You know? And you were all wondering, like, how insane he thinks we are. I need you to know his response. Something he said in response to that was, will you accept your Steam gift already? And I was like, wait, what? You gifted me a game on Steam? Unless it like pops up in my face, I don't know that I have that. I've turned I've turned that off somehow by mistake. So then I went in and I saw that he'd gifted a very cool game that he was like, this is really good, you're gonna like it. So we'll have to add that to our list of games to play as well. And also, SK graciously grabbed blueprints for us. So we don't have to grab that game. Oh. Yo, guys. That was awesome. We're going to do it again as soon as they reform. Yep. Woohoo! I feel like this is nice. Woohoo! We did it.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
Cottage? Oh, that's right. Because this isn't her home. This is her half home. Oh my god, there's a bunch of stuff over here. Okay, hang on. I saw that. I saw that other spot for Crouton to go. But there's... Looks like there's a bunch of stuff down here, too. Like, you can potentially jump on that, maybe? I don't know. That seems dangerous. But I did notice this up here, yeah. Okay. Oh, it says press, but you don't. You have to hold it. All right, come on. Perfect. Hello? Hello? Oh my god, are these the two fighting rabbits? Oh! Oh my god! There's a rabbit just chilling here. Having tea and biscuits with a teddy bear. It's full-on rabbit burrower. Oh my god, I love this so much, you guys. All right. Do we want to try to see if there's anything down here, or no? Are we good? I don't... Oh, wait. I do see it. Okay. We can try, but I think this is going to be pretty dangerous. It looks like there's something green glowing over there, but... Ooh, really? Am I mad? Do y'all see this or no? Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy? It looked like there was something green and shiny over there in that little, like, alcove here behind that. But I don't know, so I don't want to risk us dying for it either. Okay. Might loop around there. Yeah, let's see. Is this the way we came from? No. This is a bonus fight. Okay. Cool. We have bob and weave. Bob and weave. Yes. Yay! That was an expert dodge, if I do say so myself. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, and we've got Y now as well. What? Oh, how do I use it, though? I don't know how to use it. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something first or what. Like, Y is also how I... Oh, that's just it. It's... You're using that, and then when you do that... Okay, I got it. Took me a second, guys. Took me a second. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. And I didn't use Crouton at all this time. Sorry, Crouton. There you go, buddy. Thank you, Crouton. You're the best.
All right, now to keep going.
Never. Man, we didn't even get hit. Did we? I think we just did that whole fight without getting hit. Are you leading me to a secret? Or was this the secret? This might have been the secret. Untouched. Yay! Hey, Sam, how are ya? Oh, well, that's definitely not something we're supposed to be doing. That's fine. I love this eerie music, too. Interesting. Interesante. Okay, we're eating.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place.
Okay.
Time to fill up my bottle.
Yep. Except, don't forget, the fox went right. So we're going to do that. But we know there's something over here, so I'm going to go grab it before I forget, because I definitely will forget. I knew it. Whoa. I knew there was something over there, but I don't know how to... It looks like you might loop around that way. Okay, let's go follow the fox, though, first. And fox went that way, down that path. What a beautiful garden. What a beautiful garden. Okay, so I think I hold Y. Damn, I missed that unravel. Fuck. Whoa! Do I double tap it maybe? Do I hold it? Yes. Okay, cool. That was awesome. It's a totally separate ability. I don't have to be next to one of the things to pull it off. Amazing. Cool.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
Uh-oh. We're about to learn something insane about Grandma. Don't make me feel sorry for her. It literally will not change how I feel about her, but... sometimes you just want a straight fucking villain, dude. You want me to go that way, which is totally fine. Aha.
Dad was living in a lap of luxury, but that's no replacement for his mom's attention.
I'll go this way.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
Yeah, me either. Uh-oh.
That's not a good sign.
What? You mean just the house looking like this? I agree. Oh. I see. And that's why we never came back to the cottage. That's why she's never here anymore. Because sister is no longer here. Bad memories. Is that it? God damn, though. This is some Owen sisters shit right here. Okay, you want me to go that way. Amazing. I'm still looking at the house. There's still a bunch of shit I want to look at. Okay, that's where we just were. Okay, cool. Sorry, guys. I'm taking my time looking at everything.
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Here is Trudy, the illustrious journalist assigned to Garden Hospitality's latest profile, misconstrued a crucial step in the Flood family mead brewing process. It is of utmost importance to simmer, not boil, the honey and water mixture. You must also take care to skim any scum off the surface as you go. I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming.
The entitlement.
Yikes.
No surprise there.
I mean, okay. Yes, obviously, totally correct. But also, I understand if you post a recipe, like our family recipe, that we let you, do, and then you get it wrong, and then how many hundreds of people are going to try that recipe and be like, that's fucking awful. Oh, that would suck balls. Think I can get in here? Oh, I can. Look at that. Ta-da! Amazing. Hey now, how are ya? I definitely probably can't shoot him over this gate. Oops. We can try. No, yeah. It looks like he's just gonna get stuck on the wall.
Hot cartas in nega! Amnesia!
Riley, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Sweet prince. Are you loving the shit out of this game? Because it's excellent. I assume you are, but... Oh, wow, there's a bunch of shit here. What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this extra bonus fight as well. Woo! Nice. Amazing! Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a big scary one. There's a big scary one. Oh god. Huh? Oh god. Oh, almost got me. That bob and weave was very, very, very helpful. Whoa! Woo! That was so close, man. That was awesome. I think we did that one without getting hit as well. Ooh. Flawless victory. We went to bed around 4 a.m. Oh, Jesus. I think that's 3 fights with no hits, actually. But I don't know for sure. Pretty sure that's our third one.
Dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh no. Did Mama know about this?
Holy shit. Do we have a fucking sibling we don't know about? Why are there so many sibling stories? And like you lose one and then... It's weird, right? Or is it just the stories? Oh my goodness. Speak of the devil. Welcome in, everybody. This game is the tits. We love it. Some heavy content though. I think we just learned that we had an aunt that died and she was just a child and our dad did it by accident. Oy, oy, oy. Ooh. Nerg, thank you so much for 29 months. Was Brad playing Oblivion? I think I saw that. I mean, who isn't playing Oblivion? Okay. I was gonna ask how many tits, and then you said a child died. Yeah, it's just, I love everything about it. I'm really, really, really enjoying the game. Very, very, very much. Okay. There's no way we can do a fourth fight without getting hit, right? There's no way? I don't know. I'm in my own head now. Get out. Get out. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Oh my god, dude. What is happening? Oh! Help me! Nice! Oh! Oh my god, that move saved my life. Did you see that? Oh! All right, what do we got? We have Y. No! Nice. Oh! Oh! Here. Bitch.
Now for another
What?
painful memory.
What? That's fight 4? Without getting hit, or is that 5?
And Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
Ooh, yikes. Ooh, yikes. Ooh, yikes. So I did that in reverse. We were supposed to do this first before we found out she fucking died, dude. No, I don't think this catfish is a reliable narrator anyway, by the way. Oh, God! Run! Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way we can do this without getting hit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at them all. Yeah, I know. We got it. We're doing fine. Oh! What the fuck? Yee! Oh god.
So loud!
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, oh. I don't think I should. Okay, it's fine. We got this. Oh! Dodge and weave. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We did it. We did it.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
I don't care. She's still a bitch. I don't care. She's still a bitch. I care not.
Dream spot for a tea party. Kid Hazel would have loved an invite.
No. Okay, but the question is, we still don't know why Mom stopped speaking to Gran, right? I mean, we know she's a bitch and we don't like her, but what happened? I mean, the implication there is that we knew Gran at least a little bit before they stopped speaking. And I think I remember her saying that it was after Trey died. Did she not show up to the funeral? Did something crazy happen? All right, I guess we're going to find out.
Hello? Is anyone home? I guess no one's here.
Does anyone know if you can go into first person in this game or hide the HUD? Because holy shit. Hide me. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on. God damn, dude. Trey is the dad. Yep. Trey is the dad. For sure. What was that sound? The clock is so creepy. What is this?
Ugh. I don't think I'll ever get the stench of pig off me.
Yeah. That was the horrifying part of the game for sure. Google says Alt F4 hides the HUD. Wow. The worst.
Those steamboat parties must have been a good time back in the day.
Look who we have here! Oh no! Oh! Hee 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 hee.
Kitty cat visit. Sorry. Other kitty cat this time. Oh, it's not just a normal asset because the other clock was at 5:30. This one's at 3 o'clock. You gonna lay down, buddy? Dear Mrs. Flood, some stories depict the Rougarou. Oh! What is happening? Some stories depict the Rougarou as scorned female lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim the Rougarou emerge on St. John's Eve to dance at the Balgaula on the banks of the bayou with their brethren. My research suggests that Rougarou are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. Anyone might one day become a Rougarou. Additionally, Rougarou shapeshifting abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest that Rougarou may take the form of many different animals, including but not limited to lions, bears, and owls. Owls is a different thing, but yes.
Huh.
There's another name for the owl woman transformer. Rougarou is the Louisianan version of Bigfoot. I mean, it's not. It's a cryptid, but it is. It's the werewolf. But yes,
Ugh,
it's a cryptid style
taxidermy?
thing. But yeah, it's not the same
That's
as Bigfoot.
creepy, fancy
Look,
people
there's the
stuff.
spider as well.
Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons.
Ooh.
Bunny looks so proud of her.
Wow, that was a lot in that one room. Are these all of her things that she purchased?
Showing off Flood
Yeah.
family business partners like trophies. Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much.
Well, he's an idiot. What's the owl one called? So the owl one I think is more Caribbean, and I'd have to look up my notes because I did a lot of research for Guarma bullshit, believe it or not. And that one was like I found very interesting because what I really like about folklore and mythology is finding those common threads where you're like, oh, this is weird. This is like the same story, but a couple of elements are changed and it's regionally connected. You know, like for instance, you had one group of people in one area and then they split and the story changes slightly, which is
Sunday
just
dinner with Animal Hills for
fucking
company?
awesome.
No thanks. Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
I would just open it and tab in, but I don't want to lean forward and grab it. I'm so sorry. But
Foxes crack me up. Screechy little cat dogs.
her feet are backwards. Somebody else can Google it. Look up mythological owl woman, feet backwards. Caribbean. You'll probably find it. And then there's also, I believe, like a Spanish version, like over in Mexico. But it is not the chupacabra. Oh, baking contest.
I used to look forward to the fair every year as a kid.
Jesus. Okay, I don't want to do that yet.
Granny Couture.
Bless your heart. Oh, can we go in here? I bet we can as our little guy. Yeah. Oh, wow. 3-foot tall owl creature with red eyes. No, it's very specifically, it's a woman who her feet are backwards and she turns into an owl and she comes and grabs people at night is the one I'm thinking of. But a lot of them have, you know, obviously crazy similarities. It's hard for me to read that. Font is a little small. Churupia? That sounds familiar to me. What's that one, Moz? That's the one, Polly. Iguapa, I think, or however you would pronounce that. That's the one that I recognize that for sure. Siguapa is a mythological creature of the Dominican Republic folklore. It is commonly described as having human female form with brown or dark blue skin, backward-facing feet, and very long mane of smooth, glossy hair that covers her body. Its home is the high mountains. Okay, so what's interesting about that is that if you look back, I want to say even 1600s, there's information on little fairy folk that the Irish called brownie that were covered in hair. There are some description of them being covered in hair and some that aren't. But they're also described as being in mountainous regions and areas. And so if you look at, like, if you watch Kingmakers, there's a little creature that is like 3 feet tall, covered in hair, that moves, is nomadic, that lives in the high mountains or originated from the high mountains. And that's what I base those fantasy creatures off of. But it's interesting to look at all of the mythological creatures that have similarities and ties and following it all the way back, which is just, I don't know. I find that shit so fascinating. Like, are they the same creature? Did they originate from the same area? Is it the same story being twisted? Are they completely different stories, you know? I love stuff like that. Etymology. In a way. Three fingers and toes, bright red eyes, and is covered in furry feathered fur, the height of about 3 feet. So Siguapa doesn't seem to have an owl form. That's interesting. Okay, hold on. From the American Bird Conservatory in Cuba, there is an owl called Siguapa, a name that is almost certainly related to the Dominican folklore about a mythological creature. Holy shit, you guys, this is what I'm talking about. It's a frightening and dangerous being of the high mountains that has backward-facing feet and the body of a woman covered with long hair. It has been proposed that the legend was inspired by the Stygian owl. However, curiously, people in the Dominican Republic do not know the owl as Siguapa. That's cool! That's so fucking cool, dude. I love shit like that. Thank you for looking that up. I have a Charlie wall of, like, creatures and myths and... What is this? Is this a gator?
There's so much I never got to know about you.
What the fuck is this? This is a pig head attached to... Oh, it's a pig, peeps. It's just a pig. It's not a pig head attached to anything else. It's a pig. It's a boar. This is Dad's room?
You're both so little.
Speaking of little... Oh my god. The cat is laying on my lap. His chin is on the fat arm of the cozy chair. And what is he doing with his paws? No lie. He has his paw wrapped around the arm, the fucking butt end of the arm of the chair, like he is hugging the chair. I'm gonna die here because I won't be moving. It's been nice knowing you all.
Can't believe that's you, Dad.
Hi. Is it 2 hours? 2.5 hours total, yeah.
So beautiful.
We'll be playing the game a
Bet Cherie
little
liked that.
under 2 hours today because we were on that call with Brad for a little bit longer.
Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he?
But I was a little late to start stream today. Somebody can just do uptime and it'll tell us how long we've been live.
I bet that tree made for a nice view once.
2 hours. Okay, so we got half an hour left.
Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button.
What is this song? Is it a version of the theme or something like that? Why do I recognize it? Is this the way we came up here? I'm lost. I'd never live in a house this big. I'd be like, how many rooms? I think we looked at this one already for sure, right?
Definitely Bunny's room.
Oh, nope.
If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here.
Oh, look, it's her in her jacket.
Always so put together. Guess it helps her keep going. So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad.
Oh,
She loves a sketchy bookshelf. Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this?
me! Yo, what?
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to?
Oh no. She's trying to bring her daughter back. Not our dad. Oh no. Oh no.
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on, Dad? You went missing too?
What?
Red yarn. She found out hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
It's the spider on the wall too. Missing children. Dear Mrs. Flood, this is from J.L. Patterson. Here is a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been the subject of investigations by the local child welfare authorities. May Barkham, 11, Slaughter State Park, February 9th, 1985. Knox Billy Granger, 6, Jeff Davis Road, June 2nd, 1992. Grady Ambrose, 9. Gandyville, September 29th, 1995. Chester Burnett, 9, near Mary Beth Trace, August 7th, 2003. Chloe Drudge, 12 Graves Street, November 2nd, 2005.
Chloe Drudge.
I didn't realize, Maya, that Dad had been kidnapped. Yo!
Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this?
This is crazy.
That's a big ass feather. What the hell?
The owl.
Why's Laurent in those pictures?
No one saw. Oh!
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Hug and Molly.
Do you?
I love you so much.
What would you want with Hug and Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
At least it's clean.
Now,
What?
what do you know about
We look
Hug and Molly?
awesome!
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you?
I did not expect this twist, you guys.
I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Molly took my dad.
We don't trust her, right,
Bunny got
guys?
him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breaths as you dream. And at the end of dreams, you breathe. But now
Okay, one second.
the leaving's done, and we still go on.
Sorry, I had to get an ice pack for my back. Okay. song is sick as hell. Gives me dark vibes, you know? Dude, we look awesome. What the fuck?
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
Okay. Oh, God. More burrowers. Don't lie on the burrowers. If you blame them for something small like a lost ring, flat tires, broken windows, most of the time it's fine. But if you try and put bigger things on their name, sometimes they can get real mean in retaliation.
Crouton, mind your business when you're in those holes. What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
Who's he talking to, more importantly?
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel! Well, nice duds. You've been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots.
Oh
He's
my!
worrying about the wrong thing.
But
Bunny
also,
ain't nearly that bad.
where'd the fox go?
Life force moves from thing to thing. In the orchard, tree is cradled, safe inside, safe inside. You bring me flowers every spring, every
That's the tree catfish man. Oh, Bunny.
really lost. See, nothing's ever really lost.
Oh, wow. Did she just say you bring me flowers every year? I think she did. I assumed it was, Bunny. Okay, so this, it looks like we go all the way up and around, but obviously we want to go that way, right?
But without you, child, time is slow, so slow.
Nope. Okay. I think we might be able to... Is that a screaming baby?
baby.
I don't want to get too far away. No, thank you. We're gonna keep going because it might wrap around.
It's like the tango itself is crying.
Oh shit. Okay, that's not how we do. I don't know how I'm gonna do it then if it's not jumping down to that. It has to be. This is too far. Yeah, what the fuck? Hello?
Don't leave these hates to fester here.
Oh, we can't kill that thing yet. Oh my god, this is such an enclosed space. Holy shit. Oh. Oh my god, that was so close. Nice.
Now back to the road.
Okay.
While I build our empire, I tend you and love you as before.
There we go.
You'll always be my girl, my little baby girl.
Yeah, I'm feeling that too, Moz. Very jazz piano. Wow, the way they put the baby cry into the song so you don't really recognize it right away. That's fucking crazy. Okay, here we go.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go.
What?
I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate.
Holy shit, dude.
Wow. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
Oh my god.
See, nothing's ever really lost. Lost.
Wow.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
Which is what? A barman is hard to find. Dude,
doesn't exist.
we gotta stop here, right? A barman. I can't. Also, there is a myth about the people being consumed by or becoming a tree. That's like 2 lines or 3 lines in some story somewhere. That I also used with Delilah, but I don't think I ever streamed it. I just did a monologue of like a random story on about the mother tree, where I told a story about how the I don't want to ruin it for you, but I added lore, but that it was definitely Delilah taking a spin on what she had heard from Jasmine very briefly. Like Tassara had said like one thing about the mother tree, and then I very purposefully was like, oh, I'm gonna twist this and like expand on this story, but I'm gonna add a little bit of Delilah's Louisiana into it. So that way, if anyone was like, okay, Delilah talks about the Fifoulet, she talks about this, and she talks about like this stuff, just to kind of like hint at, where she's from a little bit. But man, this game is meant for me. Holy. Like a dryads or more of a punishment. Again, I'd have to look through my notes because it's been a while. But it's not a punishment. It's more like it does have to do with sorrow, because that was the through line in Delilah's as well. Like just being consumed by and becoming the tree with magic, but not like a dryad fairy or anything like that. Very specifically people becoming the tree. I'll have to look it up because I'm reignited by this. Hello, Mr. Foxman. Is this a Rougarou? Hold on. There might be a secret over here. It's a frog. What the? Okay. No. It's not Greek mythology. I mean, it may have originated from there and then got morphed. Who knows? Oh, wow, that was close. It is Creole and Cajun folklore, which unfortunately, a lot of it has been lost because it was
sawmill. Juke joints nearby.
Those stories were told because a lot of people couldn't read and write. So I actually have a book. Hold on. I have a book called Louisiana Folktales, but it's loosely translated from French, from Creole French, which is like Arcadia French, and I'm pretty sure it's just like, I'm pretty sure it was just like a white woman writing down stories that she had heard, so that's probably fucking lost. A lot of it's lost, you know? But it does, you know, like, at least there's something, right? Mockingbird, and owl. I still haven't even read all of these yet. But the ones I have read are pretty good. Okay, anyway. Okay. I think that was it, right, guys? That was our... We probably shouldn't play anymore, I think. I mean, I'll keep going. But I think... Out of time, yeah. Where did it just save? Right after that? Right after that fight we just did, right? What's this over here? Is this where we just came from? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? I don't know where it's going to save me, but I'm sure it's going to be somewhere here. It's almost 2:30, yeah. I think it's just a good spot to end, even if we have, like, 10 more minutes or so. It's probably better that we end where it's going to, because there's no save. It only auto-saves in chapters. So even if we got a little bit further, it would probably be like, we'd have to start back at the beginning. Okay. It just said Rougarou. I'm not crazy. You heard that, right? You heard that, right? They whisper Hazel. No, it just said Rougarou. I'm not crazy. I will clip it. It also said something like... They're saying something else, guys. Can we move from the water? So here's what I suspect. I suspect we only hear it because we're super close to the water. Set my fates aflame? What did that say? Oh my god, this is so cool. Get a notebook out. Set my veins aflame? Oh. I rid my skin. What? Return to dust. I don't know that one. Never old? Is that what it said? Never whole. Erase my sin, I think. I wonder if this will be a full song later. I'm gonna lose my shit, dude. It sears my soul. This is fucking nuts, man. Holy shit, tomorrow, 11 a.m. Be here or die. I adore you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow, 11 a.m. Oh, what a cliffhanger. Don't die stream? Fuck! Fuck, I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. Fuck! I can't do Monday because Brad, we're playing this dumb game with Brad! I might be streaming on Saturday. This game is too good, dude. Mwah. I love you guys. Fuck. Fuck. asking somebody to raid. Okay, hold on. Perfect. Okay. Make Leah play this, please. Thank you, bye. Here, have a sleeping cat. It just not just start playing Edgar's Waltz when it said Rougarou. Holy